So here in our table body component, we're using the map method in a couple of places. One is for rendering the rows. So here we need to give each row a unique key. That is pretty simple. So we set key. We can assume that most, if not all objects we're going to render have an ID property. So we can set that to item.underline_ID. And of course, we can make this more flexible. So we can pass an additional prop that determines the name of the target ID property. But we have done this before, so I'm not going to repeat this to waste your time. So that is the unique key for each row. We should also apply a unique key to each cell. So here in this TD, we set the key. Here we can combine the ID of the item we are rendering with the pass to the target property. For example, we can set a key like this: item.underline_ID plus column.path. However, this will work only for the first 4 columns. For the last 2 columns, where we have the like and delete buttons, we don't have the path property. So we can use the logical OR operator and do something like this. I put this in parentheses. So if we have the path, we use that. Otherwise, we'll use column.key. I would rather to extract this expression from here and put it in a separate method because this code is getting a little bit ugly. So let's define a new method. Call it createKey. That takes an item and column and simply returns this expression. So let's select this here, cut, return it in this method. And here we call this .createKey for this item and this column. Now let's save the changes. So the code is reformatted. That is better. So we have TR with a unique key. We have a bunch of columns or cells in each row. We have a TD with a key, and here we render the content for this TD. Back in the browser, you can see the warning is gone. We got 2 more issues here in movies table component. On line 32, we have references to onDelete and onLike. We no longer need them. So here in movies table component, on line 32, you can see onDelete and onLike are grayed out. So let's delete these. Done. So all these functions are currently working. The only thing that is remaining is adding the sort icon to each table header.